Hey everyone, it's Jeff exclamation point. How are you guys doing today? All right, I got another product review for you today. So, COVID, lots of fun. I'm sure it's making all of our lives much better. Yeah, not really. But masks have become kind of part of society now. Whenever the masks were first out, I did a review on which one's better, the Disney one. So if you guys remember Disney versus the Universal one. And the Disney one, it's thick, it's heavy. Apparently they've come out with newer, lighter masks now, which I've yet to try just because there's no designs I really like. Even this one. It's cute, but I'm not wearing this out in public. And then on the inside, it's not the most flattering. The Universal masks are the ones I've been wearing a lot of. So I got the event that didn't happen, Halloween Horror Nights 2020. What I do with this, because if you see this, look on the other side. So I've just been masking up like this a lot. These did not really sell at Universal, and they actually had them on sale for the public for $1 each, and I stocked up. So this is pretty much what I've been wearing. That was the medium size, and then this is a large. I got my Hufflepuff here. The large is just a lot more roomier, definitely goes under the chin, above the nose, and there's like tons of space inside the mask for your mouth. So those are the masks I've been wearing, but there's one mask that I've been wanting to try, and it's expensive. It's not a cheap mask, and that's the Under Armour mask. So I decided to go ahead and get one because I've heard amazing things about it from friends who have it, and I've heard horrible things about it from friends who have it. The main bad thing I have heard is that it's very warm on your face, and especially in the summer months is not the most comfortable to wear. I'm doing more exercise classes now than me just going to the gym and finding a piece of equipment with no one around it and working out on that equipment, so I know I'm kind of in my bubble. Now I'm going to classes which they do their best to keep everyone socially distant. All the trainers are wearing masks. Very few people actually working out though are wearing masks, and I just want to protect myself because there's still too many uncertain things. So I decided to go for it, and I got the Under Armour mask. And I wanted to try it out and see how it was, and if you could actually work out for an hour in it and be okay. So I bought these. I've been wearing them at work, and so far it's like absolutely my favorite thing. But this is what the package comes in, and there's tons of stuff on the back. And I'll just kind of read out the English section for you because there's 3 layers in this mask. So the outer part of the mask is water resistant. It features a smooth, breathable spacer fabric. The middle section, because there's those 3 layers, is polyurethane, open cell foam that lets air breathe through, but makes it harder for the moisture and sweat to pass. And then the one that's closest to your skin is made out of the Under Armour ISO Chill fabric on the inside lining and the ear loops, and it has a cool touch as long as you wear it. It has an antimicrobial treatment that inhibits the growth of bacteria in the masks no matter how much sweat gets in, and its structured design sits up off the face and the lips for added comfort and breathability. And it has a customizable nose bridge that molds to your face for the perfect fit. So whenever I went to go get this, I got this at the Under Armour outlet stores. If you guys are in the Universal area, if you guys know those big outlets right next to Universal, that's where I went. And I had to hold off buying this for a while because these were $40. $40 for a mask, and to me that's just way too much to pay for a mask. Then I was there one day and it went on sale for buy one get one, or they were doing like 2 for $40, and I was like, $20 a mask, that's a bit more reasonable, but I still kind of held off. Then they did a buy one get one at $30. So it became $15 a mask. I decided to go ahead and do it because I bought a ton of stuff from Under Armour, which we're going to get into in future videos. Whenever I went into the store and I spoke to a lady in there about the masks, she immediately just sanitized her hands, and then she pulled out a paper tape measure. She asked my permission to be able to touch this corner, which I had a mask on, so I was fine with that, all the way to where my mouth is, so she knew exactly what size to give me. And immediately said, "You're definitely a large." They didn't have any larges in stock, but they did order it online and ship it to my house at the buy one get one rate for me. So thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciated that. So this is the package it comes in. Once you pull it out of the package, you get something like this, and a nice little card that's going to give you all the nice instructions on how to take care of your mask. So as you can see, the first thing you're going to do is wash your hands before you put that mask on, and of course you got to take it out of the pack there. How to put it over your ears, and then how to bend the nose. It's just like a little wire right there. And then here's the care on how to wash it. Oh yeah, and then it gives you the instructions on how to fold it to get it back in the little pouch, which is kind of cool because you get the little carrying pouch to put it in, so you know that, you know, nothing's going to get on your mask when it's in a bag or whatever. So let's take it out of the bag. This is what the mask looks like. All right, right there. And then there's the inside. They have a ton of different colors. And then a lot of like black with the gray Under Armour logo. I asked for black on black. It just makes life for me a little bit easier. But they have gray, they have red, they have blue colors, like they have every color you can imagine. I'm going to tell you, like, the inside here, by the way, I thought that was a sticker. Yeah, that's not a sticker at all. I was like trying to peel it off and it kind of dawned on me it wasn't a sticker. But it is very plush. It has a bit of pillow-iness to it. I guess that's the best way I can say. And then you got the cool fabric up top with the nose bridge, a little bit for the chin, but it's definitely designed to fit your face. So I would go to an Under Armour location if you're looking at getting one of these, and have them measure you so you can make sure you get the proper size. So whenever you put this thing on, and get it on there, and then you pinch the nose, and there you go. So I literally my lips are not touching the mask whatsoever. So I got about that much extra space. That is touching my lips. My nose does not touch it at all. And it's very comfortable. I'm sure I sound a little muffled right now, and that is very typical whenever you have a mask on. But as far as all the masks I've worn, so far this is like the least muffled I have sounded. And a lot of my coworkers has even mentioned how clearly they can hear me when I'm at work with the mask on. But the big thing with this is, can you do cardio? Can I do these insane workouts that I'm currently doing with this mask on? So I just started a new workout class called Orange Theory. Now, my apologies for this, but whenever I filmed the vlog of me walking, because it's been a month since I had posted anything, and just telling you about, you know, all the horribleness that's been going on and my struggles with weight loss, I told you I was going to a new class and I kept calling it Orange Therapy. It is not Orange Therapy, it is Orange Theory. When I was a kid, my mom used to say stuff like that all the time, and it always drove me insane, but the older I get, the more I'm starting to do it. And yeah, karma, it's real. Yeah, I'm doing it too. So forgive me for that, guys. It's gonna happen again. I guarantee it. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I went to my first class, and this is a brand new facility, and I think I went to the second class ever in this facility. There was out of all of us that were in the class, half wore a mask, half did not. The trainers all wore masks, the entire staff wore masks, but they definitely social distanced us, kept an equipment separating all of us. But the world's just very uncertain right now, and I'm doing my best to continue living in it while protecting myself. So I told myself I won't go to the classes unless I can wear a mask doing it, and trust me, I really want to go to these classes. The first day I wore a mask in it, gang, I had no problems. None whatsoever. Second time, I wore this mask. Once again, I had no problems whatsoever. Now, this morning, I did go to another class, wore the mask, and guess what? I had no problems with it at all. It was very comfortable. I was easily able to breathe in this. Yes, I did sweat a lot, and I bought 2 of these, right? Because it was buy one, get one. The other one is currently already been cleaned and is just drying right now. Gang, these are ridiculously comfortable. It's very snug against your face right here. And let me tell you, on those cold days that we've had here in Florida, and I know, yeah, cold, some of you are like, really, Jeff? Yeah, cold. Anything below 70, give me blankets. But this kept my face so warm and it felt so good. But I can understand how a lot of people are going to struggle with this mask in the summertime when it's really hot out there. I really get how people are going to struggle with this. But if you're working out and you're looking for a mask, guys, I highly recommend this. Absolutely. Now, I've tried working out in masks like this, my Hufflepuff one before, and I did it successfully. But let me put it on. Whenever I'm like really on it, I'm really hitting that elliptical, really hitting that stair climber, and you start breathing, it literally, the fabric starts going in my mouth. And I don't like that sensation. I don't like that feeling. It's almost like you're trying to gag, but because of how this is designed, and there's always space right there for your nose and your mouth, it's a winner. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. Now, I've also tried the Uni-Glow masks. If you're not familiar with Uni-Glow and you live here in Orlando, there's a huge one at Disney Springs. There's also a location in the Florida Mall. The masks, I got the biggest size they have, and for me, it still feels too small. I struggle speaking in it. It just doesn't work for me, but I know a lot of people it really works for. But this mask right here so far has been my favorite, and I am probably going to purchase some more. So there we go. That's my review for the Under Armour face mask. If you've been thinking about it, you know, give it a shot. And maybe this review will help you. But hey guys, if you have this mask and you love it, please leave a comment below. If you have this mask and you hate it, please leave a comment below. Help people make these decisions, because once again, these masks are not cheap at all. And if you're gonna plop some money down, I definitely want to do my research before I end up buying anything. Even though some of you are going, 15 bucks is not bad for the mask. For me, $15 is a lot of money. So I think it's worth it. Let me know if you have it, what you think about them. All right, everyone, we're gonna wrap this one up here. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give me a nice little thumbs up, hit that like button, leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you guys wanna follow me on Instagram, I'm Jeff on YouTube. and there is a link right below. I don't post all the time, but every now and then I do, so feel free to give me a follow there. All right, everyone, take care. Hope you're doing well. Bye.